To animate Jack's facial expressions and mouth movements, the animators used hundreds of hand-sculpted replacement heads.
So every time he makes a different mouth position, you know, A, E, I, O, U, and then everything in between, and then in a mad way or a sad way or a happy way or a neutral way, we have to have a whole different sculpt of the head. We might use as many as 400 distinctly different Jack heads. Voices are read on exposure sheets so we know precisely when to change a mouth position.
We've fed a photograph of each head into this computer. Then we pick a head to match each syllable of the character's dialogue or song. This establishes which head or mouth position the animator will use.
Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow.
For instance, I need to use head number 43, so I'm to look here. There's 43, and that's the head that I'm using right now. I've been asked, how do you make a character blink? For Jack, we have these replacement series. So what I do is just take these, place them into Jack's eye. And so I do that for both eyes. And then after I take that frame of film, I take this out, close it a little bit more, take the frame of film, and then put the closed eye in. I might do this for 3 frames. So you're getting very quick action of just a blink, which brings the character to life even that much more. And that's just one more element of his realism. Just an extra touch.
Sally, she's actually probably got the best armature for subtle acting. She is supposed to be a little off balance, out of kilter, so we push her, we actually turn the camera at times, we put her neck out of joint, try to make her feel like she's faltering at times.
The puppet of Sally is able to speak and show emotions in a similar way to Jack. Animators can choose an entire new face for every expression change.
Because she has lovely long red hair, and we can't easily change her whole head like Jack's, we have given her a mask. So from her hairline back, there's literally a mask for every expression change.
To try and get the kind of character and acting and just technical smoothness that hasn't been seen in the medium before is the biggest difference on this film.
The final layering of atmospheric effects includes snow, smoke, shadows, fire, and electric lightning bolts.
Here Gordon Baker studies a frame of packages being delivered by cartoon ghosts. First, the packages, which we fly on strings, are traced a frame at a time in a process called rotoscoping. Then the ghosts are hand-drawn to fit a frame at a time around those packages. The two are composited together, and that's the result you see.
Certainly no movie has been done to this extent, to this level in stop-motion animation with these kind of production values.
There's not a lot of glamour and it's very hard work. You have to repeat what you're doing constantly.
It's like making a live-action movie in slow motion, really.
You can't embark on a project like this and just dream about when it's all over. You really have to enjoy the meticulousness of the work. Also, on a daily basis, we always have a few completed shots, and that's what we live for, and that's why most of us got into animation, when all of our efforts come together and bring a character to life.
If it all works together and runs smoothly, that's the payoff, that's the real work.
I'd like to think that our efforts, using real light, real materials, real sets, and real talent will, give the audience something special, maybe a certain level of charm. That's what I get every day in screenings when we look at finished shots.
And to see it sort of happening is great. I mean, it's, for me, sort of watching the shots and things unfold, after 10 years, designing it 10 years ago, it's really like a dream and very surreal and beautiful. So it's great. I mean, I'm very happy.
I believe it was our most horrible yet. Thank you, everyone.